going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Jordan. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Rose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Tries again. O'Neal misses. Here's Pippen. Got a piece of it. Bryant outside. Pass to Johnson. The 3-ball. The Lakers with another miss. Rose with it. Picked up by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose, always attacking.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And so Rose knocks them both down.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Intercepted. And here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Jordan misses. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Rose with it. Pass to Pippen. Back to Rose. Here's Rodman. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Jordan. And miss after miss right now. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to James. And it's off from 3-point range. It's stolen by James. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Johnson for 3. Chicago with a rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rose with it, picked up by James. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No made baskets yet. And here's O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
Johnson with a bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Stolen by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Tipped. Here's Pippen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Worthy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Love. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's West. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Rose. Three-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Worthy. Here's Baylor. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Here's Worthy. And the bucket is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Right wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Worthy. The layup off target. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
6 on the shot clock.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block. Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. West misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Armstrong. Here's Noah. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Baylor. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Noah. And it's Mikan with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to West. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's Noah. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Armstrong, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's West. Going inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Los Angeles making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Jerry West at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Outside for Love. Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the basket by West.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the wing, right side. Pass to Baylor. James, outside. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Bryant, no good. The Bulls on offense. Trailing by 10. Love. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Rose. Chalk up 2 there. Rose has got 7.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Here's James on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And there's the lob. James with a steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to West. James, right side. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Lakers making a switch here. And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Rose. Launches a 3. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Both free throws good from James. The Bulls trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Rose. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Bryant outside. Here's Mikan. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's West. No good on the 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Noah. 5 to shoot. Here's Sloan. No good with the triple.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
And the basket by West.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1 minute left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Sloan, covered by Bryant. Here's Sloan. No points yet. Kobe grabs a miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Johnson banked it in off the glass. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Johnson. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Pippen. There's the block. Up top, Bryant. Outside, Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And here's Bryant outside. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 6 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
And so he hits both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. James outside. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the second free throw is good. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Rose. And the shot goes. He's got 9.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James outside. Rodman with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Jordan. To the left wing. Second chance effort. And the shot falls short that time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside O'Neal. Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. And here's Bryant outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Rodman. Here's Rose. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's O'Neal. He makes it from the left block. O'Neal's got 6.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Second free throw, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Now Rose. He's covered by O'Neal. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Bryant. On the take. Here's Baylor. They get the rebound. And it's stolen by Rose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Baylor. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 3. Outside Love. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Jordan misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Butler with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. 19-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Noah. Driving inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, it's an aggressive move to the tin. Joakim Noah. Ahead, big fella.
Here's Baylor. That one's good from the corner.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Butler on the wing. Outside Love. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Worthy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Worthy's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Noah. Missed inside.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Rose. Pass to Rodman. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. Here's Mikan. Nails the baby hook. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
And they're putting together another quality possession for taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Free throw no good for Bryant. Left side Butler. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Bryant, no good. The Bulls trail by 11. Here's Butler driving in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Here's Mikan. Rodman with a rebound. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. There's the 3. No good there.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Nails it from 3.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Butler. Here's Sloan. It's tipped. Here's Worthy. On the wing, Bryant. Here's West. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Sloan. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 12. James with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Bryant with the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Sloan, no good.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
James outside. Pass to Worthy. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Here's West from behind the arc. Rodman with a rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there. Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Count it. Good.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rodman. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's West. And there's James from the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. Drives to the hoop. Here's Pippen. Misses in close. Rodman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Both good from the line that time. There's 1:59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Rodman. Soft touch off the glass. Rodman's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. And so here is Chicago. Here's Rose. And that one's long. Los Angeles leading by 14. It's deflected. Here's Johnson. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's Jordan. A 3 off the inbound.
Yeah, really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good.
Assisted.
And Los Angeles leads by 16.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pippen. And that one hits the back iron. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. With the teardrop. And Gasol with the block. Here's Baylor. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's the Bulls' ball. They trail by 16. Here's Love. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for Chicago, Bob Love.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Goodrich. That one doesn't drop. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Al...